Man, I sure hope that I'm not triggering anybody's, like, PTSD waiting for hours on customer service. All right. Hello, anyone. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be playing some Rebirth today. So if you're in the future watching this and you wanted to skip to specific parts, I'm going to timestamp everything because I'm not actually going to get into Chapter 3 right away. I'll probably just, like, you know, get my footing back because it's been a minute since I played. I was testing the graphics earlier and the other day, but I have not actually played since, well, since my old graphics card. So let's jump in. Also, I should close my blinds. One sec. Always a good habit to just close the blinds. Better audio reflections, or less reflections that way. Alright. Also, I just bought these new notebooks. They were only 50 cents at Walmart. I was like, oh, this is amazing. College ruled and everything. So I'm going to use these for my timestamps now. They're like the cheap kind, but still works for me. Alright, so to recap the graphics settings that I'm playing on now, I did try it at 120. It runs well, but not perfectly, and I know that once I start encoding my stream, it'll be too much, so that's why I'm just going to keep playing at 60 FPS, so that at least the stream will be perfect. I could go to 90, and that would also be very stable, but there's actually, like, no benefit of doing that. It'll be smoother for the stream if I play at 60. Since 60 doesn't divide into 90 like it would into 120. So, for the stream purposes, because the stream has to be 60 FPS, that's why I'm sticking to this. Otherwise, I would just be playing at 120. It's like, with VRR, it's good. It'll fluctuate between like 100 and 120, but, you know. Hello, I'm Sai. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you again. I mean, what else am I doing? I have DRS off, essentially, by having everything at 100. And then everything is pretty much as high as it can be. Not everything goes up to Ultra, so... But the most important one is this background model detail. This thing makes a big difference. Hello, Jump in the Ball Pit. This is a new username. Did you get gifted a membership, possibly? I don't recognize you. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Or did you change your name? Also, you know what's interesting? I think that YouTube might have changed back their username situation, because for a bit, it was showing people's, like, actual usernames instead of their chosen display names, which is kind of weird. And then DLSS, yep, and that's pretty much it. Alright. Oh, you got gifted one a while back. Oh, okay, well, welcome in. Probably would have been Mark that gifted it, if I were to guess. Alright, so last time I actually played was... Oh my gosh, 520? That's so long ago. Holy hell. 520 was my last autosave? We're now in... It's July 10th. So from May 20th to July 10th is crazy. But yeah, I've only done the first 2 chapters so far. You know what's funny is that I've actually been looking into modding my my copy of original FF7 to play with a bunch of mods that looked really cool. But yeah, like one thing I noticed right away since I just upgraded my graphics card recently is that these stars here, like the stars on the top of these wooden boards, they don't like show completely. It's only like partial stars. Especially from far away, they like they load out and then pop back in, but here with ultra background whatever, they're just always loaded in, so that's nice. Oh yeah, also I just I don't know, the shaders like just finished compiling again. So every time I do things for the first time, it'll probably give us little compilation stutters, but that's pretty normal. Unfortunately, it's normal. What am I running now? I got a 5070 Ti. Just for the stream, really. I was good with my 3080 before, but yeah. I upgraded from a 3080 to 5070 Ti, although the rest of my PC build is still from 2021 when I built it. So the goal is at some point, I will build another computer. Once I get a job again, because I'm currently unemployed. Once I get another computer, I'll put this 5070 Ti into that. And then I'll just put my 3080 back into this build and just give it to my fiance. She can just have a gaming PC also.
Did you find what we need?
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Fulfill the request? I guess I've gotten enough things, so let's hand the stuff in.
Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra. Now then, follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting.
This is Kyrie. We ran into her back in Remake Part 1. You know, the audio balancing isn't great. Like, the music is way too loud for that section. I'm sure that came through pretty clearly, but like, music should probably be at like a 7. Which sucks because I love... Usually I do like blasting the music, but here it's just very, very loud relative to the sound effects. Or not the sound effects, but the speech. The speech is way too low. Hey, Agatoki, thank you for tuning in. Dude, this is amazing. The usernames are back. Check it out. Does it display like that on your guys' chat too? Because remember a week ago, like Agatoki, for example, I remember you were like Agatoki2821 or something, but now it's just back to Agatoki. So that's cool. Kind of weird how YouTube, you know, is so fickle like that. You use a laptop to play games. If you don't mind, may I know what field is your job related to? My old job? I mean, I used to work in like interior residential lighting, basically. And then my job before that was residential hardware and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that the usernames are back like this. I think the music is still at a decent level. Maybe that's a little bit too quiet. Hold on. I don't like the idea of turning the music down. It could just be this particular track as well. I'll just put it at 8. But yeah, like for the dialogue there, I just could not hear Kyrie. If I didn't have subtitles, would have been screwed.
Grandma didn't send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face.
What a brat. Oh, I pressed X to dodge. Okay. We're not playing Yakuza anymore. Good parry. Yeah, let's do a bunch of attacks. I'm gonna use as many special abilities as I can right away. Because it's gonna compilation stutter. Like, shader compilation is gonna cause little stutters until I do all of my attacks. It's just like Elden Ring, actually, in that sense. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Yakuza 5 recently. In fact, I've been playing an absurd amount of Yakuza 5. No joke. I've been playing... Hold on, look at this. I've put 50 hours in over the past week. Well, I played a little bit. So it's funny, this is the game I was playing before Stellar Blade happened and I started streaming. And I put maybe like 4 or 5 hours, maybe 4 hours. So I really played like 45 hours in the past week. I've just been degenning Yakuza 5, trying to get through it. Because I really would like to move on to the next one. And this game's awesome, it's just really long. But in that game, you quick step or like you dodge with X. So, but this is not that, we gotta remember. One nice thing though about playing Rebirth, in a way, it's kind of, it's preparing me for Player Obscure, which I've been watching my fiance play. And in that game, I know you sprint by holding down R2. So, you know, just like in this game. Although I guess I could also use my back paddles. Can we play as other characters? In this game, absolutely. You can play as everybody. Once you're in battle, you can switch between them. You're playing Death Stranding 1, kind of getting addicted to it. Oh, hell yeah. That's also on my list, actually. I'm sorry. It's on my list. I'm going to play Ghost of Tsushima first. And then once I finish watching my fiance play Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, she'll probably watch me play Death Stranding.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold, and will.
Toxic mushroom.
Stay back.
Yes.
Let's try.
Oh, I'm praying. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Also, I'm about to die. Why can't I cure? Oh gosh, I've been poisoned. This is not good.
All right, come on, watch and learn. Bang, bang. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of hope. Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him.
I actually couldn't heal there. That was tripping me up.
Okay, that ought to do it. Mission accomplished, and my reward secured. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary.
Yeah, like hear how Kyrie is just quiet as hell here?
Ready?
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains and your brawn, we can clean up.
I like her hat.
I'm not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please don't.
Well, since you are the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here.
Dude, I just unlocked the memory. If you guys have seen... Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Hold on. How do I, How do I... I can't use items either? Oh, I don't have... Right, I don't have ATB. Alright, it's a learning process. Don't worry, I'm gonna remember everything real soon. I keep pressing X to dodge.
Gotta love check out this shit right here.
I got it. Come on.
I can use items here, though.
Shake it off, okay? Cool off.
Oh my gosh.
That was quick. I won't give up.
Well, it's kind of a disaster right now. Can I still can't heal. Well, I can use items, though. I'll just, give myself, I don't have any high potions. Well, I'm woefully unequipped here. Hi, C-Newt. Zao An, thank you for tuning in. The voices are not nearly as loud as the game sounds. Yeah, no, actually. The music is just blasting. Like, it doesn't seem soothing. It's just blasting. Almost no difference in combat or not. I actually, I'm really into that. But I do want to hear the dialogue, at least the first time I'm playing the game, you know? Alright, I should just heal myself.
All good.
Seems kind of stubborn not to use an item here. Well, I hate wasting items, you know me. Barret, you can finish this one, right?
Get your ass out of here. Bring in the heat. Time to fry.
So whatever this guy's up to, like his abilities, make it so I couldn't heal with Cloud. And I wasn't even at full health before going into that. Oh yeah, what happened to Kyrie?
Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Alright. Now, can I heal? I can. And I have to press... Yeah, L1. Okay, so I can just tap it multiple times. Beautiful. Let's heal everybody. Alright, the main thing I gotta remember is that I cannot dodge. I can't dodge with X in this game. X is our menu. Hop onto my chocobo. At any rate, as I was saying, normally I do like... I don't want to fight right now.
That's nothing to it.
Oh, someone's materia leveled up. Nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so normally like in not Expedition 33, in Stellar Blade, I do raise the music a little bit and lower the voices and sound effects, but in this it's just too much. A little bit too much. I'm not sure it'll be interesting to watch Death Stranding 1 as a viewer. Good to play though. Yeah, that's why I'm not streaming that game. That's for sure. I know it's kind of like slow, but like me and my fiance are both interested in the story, so we're just gonna experience it together. But that's definitely not a game I would stream. I think that my understanding, Death Stranding 2 is a lot more like action-packed. So that seems like a better stream game, but I probably won't pick that game up for a long time. I just want to play the first one. But yeah, in this game, I dodge with circle. I dodge with circle. Quests. Lifeline and Peril. I think it was this one. Yeah, Kyrie, so... did all that. Return to the Mayor of Calm and inform him that the repairs are complete. The Mayor of Calm. Track. View objective on map. Okay. I'll just fast travel to the entrance. Speaking of Claire Obscure, I was watching your fiance's playthrough. It's awesome. No, I love it. It's so cool. I'm really looking forward to playing it myself. Calm is an absolute... This is like a great litmus test to see how is the game going to run for you. I mean, this is for sure, and at least in my experience so far, the hardest place to run smoothly. Just because there's so much stuff. And even now with my overpowered graphics card, like, you know, I'm still going to get stutters just from compilation, or shader compilation. Here's the mayor.
There you are. I heard everything from the Merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Oh, we're such good citizens.
Where's your Merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between. Sounds like you still got competition, Merc. Before you run off, she set this aside for you. Insisted that her fellow Mercs be compensated.
Alright, Lifeline and Peril, done. My relationship with Barret changed? Hell yeah. I'm trying to get Barret's... I'm trying to go on a date with Barret. So I gotta get his, like, affection rating up or whatever. Okay. Head to the Wildflower Plateau to pick flowers for Chloe. I don't feel like doing that. To craft the windmill gear, I must procure the following items. Following parts. Quetzalcoatl talon. Chunks of iron ore, chunk of Leia titanium, and beast bones. In Claire Obscure, the fighting musics are really blast. Sometimes I just wait in your turn listening to the comment music. No, I've been listening to... Actually, I'm sorry, you know, my past several streams, I've always been starting the stream with some Clair Obscure music because it's just so good. It's great. You love Death Stranding 1, Agatoki? You're gonna get the second one someday? Yeah, I gotta play Death Stranding 1 before my PS Plus expires. Your date was with Red. Did not want that one. Aw, man. Well, he's one of my favorite characters. He is my favorite character in the original. But yeah, this area here, just running through here, the first time is going to be so stuttery. And then once you're through the second time, it's all normal. Yeah, it's crazy how much I struggled to stream this game. This is not an easy game to stream. Like, encoding my stream plus playing it at the same time was rough. I think I'm just going to continue the main quest. But I kind of want to do a little bit more combat, because, like, I don't really remember all my... In fact, let me check my... What are my old, shortcuts? Combat settings, here we go. Alright, so I had focus thrust on square. I think I've been doing that since Remake Part 1. Cure on triangle, I do that because that's how I've done it since, Kingdom Hearts. Triple slash on circle, that makes sense in my head. Braver's X, okay. I like that. Dive kick. Which is the one that buffs her? Oh, strength and base hit attacks. Okay, yeah. I remember. I put unbridled strength as X because it's like overdrive in my head. As if we were playing Stellar Blade. And then focus strike, that's the one where you evade, and if you evade, you get a buff. I put it as circle because like it's a dodge, kind of. Alright. And then dive kick is a dive kick and stuff. Dude, this is just Eve. I'm just trying to play as Eve here. I've got overdrive. I've got a perfect dodge. And then I've got dive kick on triangle. And then icy impulse, whatever. You can use while airborne. That's so cool, by the way. I love how in this game you can just use so many abilities in the air. It's so cool. I don't think I had anything else to do in comm. Did I have anything else to do here? Let's check the job board. Yeah, no, I did all this stuff. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he's still so young. Don't know if he can handle all that responsibility.
Avalanche was here? In this town? How could they have slipped by us? The next time they come through calm, though, we'll be ready. We may be an inspection team, but we can hold our own in a fight.
These guys look like the punks you beat up in Yakuza games. Okay. Anywho. Let's just do this one. Let's go pick the flowers. So view objective on map. Head to the Wildflower Plateau. Because I want to do a few more battles. This is far as hell. Damn. I really got to go out there. Okay, no, this will be fun. Let's start by going to this chocobo stop then. In fact, I will take the chocobo. In fact, this is good because it'll help me unlock more stops. I need more bus stops. This month, PS Plus has Cyberpunk? Oh, cool. That's another game I've never played. Okay, just to make sure, is that blue marker on my radar? No, it's not. I gotta go this way. Towards the green one. Okay, here we go. Coming through. I already feel like this is the wrong way. I almost feel like I'm supposed to go through calm. Will that even work? Should I go through calm and then take this bridge? I guess I'm gonna try going this way first, and if this doesn't take me to where I need to go, I can teleport back to calm and take the bridge. Although I feel like the bridge might be broken for some reason. Cyberpunk is fun, but I feel like it's a game made better with mods. How so, Agatoki? What do you mean? Do you mean like goofy mods? Oh, hang on. What is this? This is a smelling thing. I got to smell out the treasure. Aha. Perfect scour. That was like frame perfect or pixel perfect. We got an either onion. Actually, don't know what that is. By the way, have any of you guys upgraded to Windows 11?
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure to Mako. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed. In fact,
Alright, I got it. Thanks, Mine. Oh, we're electrocuted. Okay. Oh, I can't attack them?
Guess it's my turn.
I got this.
Hold on. Wait, what was the joke? Oh, I should have listened to Mai.
Let's do this.
Just warming up.
Try it. You're done. Not looking good.
Bring it in.
I need to pressure an enemy. Oh, I remember. I need to scan them. Let's do that one more time. I gotta scan them. First, I should probably heal. What does Mai have to say?
Bravo! That was an extraordinary display. The data you collected will prove invaluable. In fact, we've already used it to produce a new combat trial.
Oh,
Check
cool.
it out.
What?
Hey,
I
Chadley.
see that Mai has already covered everything, which means I have nothing to add at this time.
He could have just not even butted in. You know what's funny? I was thinking, wow, Chadley sure is letting Mai talk a lot. I wonder when he's gonna butt in, and of course he butts in just to say that, I have nothing to add. The mods allow a lot more customizable experience to the gameplay and can refresh the experience. They also have great cosmetics. You should ask who hasn't upgraded to Windows 11. Well, I know that the thing is Windows 11 or Windows 10 support is ending in October. So then I'm kind of forced, not forced to, but like, you know, highly encouraged to upgrade. So that's what I'm going to. And it only hit me just yesterday because there was a new update for my Stream Deck, and it's like, oh, this is the new update, whatever version number, and it says only supported on Windows 11, and so you got to upgrade finally if you want the latest Stream Deck software. I was like, oh, all right, I guess. I want to heal. I have no MP though. Aha, we have cure on Aerith. Speaking of which, I was thinking I'm gonna spend like 30 bucks and just buy another hard drive, a solid state drive for my old computer, like my old 1070 build that I made back in like what? I built that thing back in like 2012 or something. It was like when I was fresh into college. Anyway, so this computer, I was like, I kind of want to put Windows on this thing again and just keep like an old version of Windows on there, because some games just don't really run well on like new Windows 11 and stuff. And so nothing I'm streaming is gonna matter, but like there's some stuff I feel like it's still beneficial to have an old version of Windows. To be honest, Windows 11 is good. Like I heard it's also better for games and other applications performances as well. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I like to wait as long as possible before moving on, just because compatibility, basically. Okay, where was I going? So yeah, anyway, it's only like $30. I was just gonna buy like some kind of, you know, cheap SSD, throw that into my old build, and, you know, just put Windows back on there, because apparently, you know, I bought Windows like a legitimate, genuine copy back then. And so it should be stuck to the motherboard, which is great.
Risk attracting Shinra's attention.
So I should be able to reinstall it, no problem. Also, I can't go this way. Excuse me. So how am I gonna climb this mountain? What if we kind of just oblivion our way up here? No, the bridge is in the way, so I do have to kind of take the bridge, don't I? To do this side quest where I gotta pick these flowers. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. No, I see a road. This road right here could be our savior. Oh, baby chocobo. You want to lead me somewhere, buddy? Aha. I love these guys so much. They are so cute. The way they put their feathers together. Oh, you gotta hold it down. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Must have been so disappointed. Gonna lurk playing Death Stranding. See you in a bit. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy. Oh yeah, if anyone was wondering how my back is doing, I would say I'm probably like 70% back to normal. So only a couple days ago I was able to start sitting again. Before that I was actually just like stuck in bed. I couldn't walk. It was quite brutal. It made functioning really annoying. Like just showering and getting dressed was so difficult. But it's not my first time dealing with this, so it's all good. I want to use a cushion to rest here. No, I'm going to save that. So today's stream is kind of just like a test stream, just to make sure I'm able to stream for at least a few hours, you know, several hours in a row. Does this go? Am I going the right way? I am. We're totally going the right way. All right, perfect. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed in here. Wildflower Plateau. Here we are. Kind of like an Altus Plateau, sort of. These things are enemies? Oh.
You're up.
I forgot to do the rest of that.
Just look at all of them.
It's okay.
I've never seen these kinds before.
I was gonna say I forgot to do the rest of that battle encounter.
Know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here.
Aerith, the flower expert.
Sort of reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
True. How about some yellow ones? Oh. Wait, we need yellow and red and then some kind of sunflower thing?
So cute. And soft, too.
Pick stalks of yellow calendulas? Calendulas? Yes. I will take a stalk. Wow, isn't this romantic? We need some red ones.
But we're definitely gonna need more.
Yes.
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
Red gerbera? Yes. Careful, Red. Red's gonna light up all these flowers if he doesn't be careful with his tail.
A few more couldn't hurt.
Well, I need sunflowers. I've got red and yellow. I guess it's slightly more red than yellow. Oh, hell, you can look at it closer. Hmm. Or maybe just some green stuff to fill in the spots. I mean, there's like a little bit of green. Okay, I guess so.
I just knew you'd go for the foxtails. I swear, I can read you like a book.
Oh no, she's on to us. Alright. That should do it. It's kind of funny seeing Cloud being gentle with anything.
Alright, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
Okay, beautiful. I will not fast travel back though. I'm going to run backwards and hit that battle encounter again because I forgot to do the pressure and enemy. So anyway, this is ADHD. ADHD is not a joke. So I was gonna say, I have to scan them. I gotta use, what is it? I think it's just called scan. And then see what their weaknesses are and stuff. And then it'll also tell me what pressures them. So if I just go back the way I came. It's so nice seeing the stream just being smooth. Oh goodness, this is wonderful. Money well spent. Money well spent. Oh, hang on, we got something. Another baby chocobo? We have another bus stop? Okay. Excuse me, hares. They get pressured by deadlines and unpaid bills like the rest of us. Chocobo couldn't find anything. What? But I guess I wasn't close enough. Oh, 3 high potions. I actually could. I can use those. I have none. Okay, let's follow this little rascal. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. ADHD. I was gonna mention it earlier when we were talking to Kyrie. So her hat, if you've seen Little Rascals, not the original TV series, but like the movie that came out in like 1999 or something. One of the kids in the in the intro, I remember he's wearing a hat just like Kyrie's. I have to go look it up. It might not be the same color, but it's the exact same kind of hat. So I was reminded of that. I love that movie as a kid. Little Rascals, like the whole race sequence at the end. Oh my gosh. I adore that movie. I should watch it again. It's been a while since I've seen it. But that movie would make me laugh so much, especially, you know, like the date scene is hilarious. When they're like sabotaging Alfalfa's date. And all of the fast forward sequences are also very funny. Yay. Of course, we always pet the baby chocobo. I will never not pet this kid. That's just too cute. Who's a good boy? I wish my cat was here. Dude, I had a crazy dream that my cat was like playing dead. I buried him. I gave him a shallow burial. And then I came back the next day to like, you know, check on his burial. And then like I was just checking underneath it, but just by chance. And he was awake. And he was just there like sleeping. And so then he just left. He just got out of his shallow burial. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Huge mistake. You know, crisis averted. That was almost a fatal error, but yeah, it was a really weird dream. So I gave my cat a good bunch of pets when I saw him today. Can I actually tell where... Not quests, but I want to see... Oh, here it is. Voltaic Canine. Yeah, this is the one. I can fast travel there? Oh, hell yeah. That's really nice. They make some of this stuff really convenient. Because, you know, there's just a lot of stuff to do. I can retry it right there. I guess I should check on my health. Everyone looks good. Yeah, I think let's just go for it. Alright. So, pressure an enemy. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that. Spells. I'm trying to check who's got scan. Not upgrade weapons. Spells? No. Oh, here we go. Assess. That's what I'm talking about. Assess. Alright, perfect. So Cloud has it. Okay, let's try to intimidate these guys with some deadlines and bills.
Rare grasslands wolf berries, identified.
Okay, inflicting detrimental status effects on them will pressure them. And obviously don't use lightning, but there's no detrimental status effect there. What? It shows nothing. Okay. What does that mean? No. Oh, they're going high voltage again. Let's use focus shot on this guy. I cannot escape. Okay, we're back. I can't pressure this guy. Synergy abilities? I mean, sure, let's go for it. Staggered the hell out of him.
Well fought. Though perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time?
Yeah, I know. You know what? Let's Google it. Voltaic canine? Wouldn't surprise me if I can just do a quick Google search and figure this out. Unlike many enemies, it isn't pressured by casting spells of a specific element or using proportional damage or stone. Instead, you need to use abilities that inflict status. Oh, it's poison, sleep, slow, or stop. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I've got anyone with that kind of stuff right now. If anything, probably Aerith has something, or maybe not. Yeah. Poison, though. Hang on. Okay, I have something here. Party. Lots of menus in this game. A lot of stuff to remember. So let's go with... I swear, I thought I had, like, party... Oh, here we go. So I want red in there. Perfect. So this is what I want. All I gotta do is poison them. Okay, here we go. Jump into battle, poison one of them, and then we'll get our pressure so we can finish this objective. And then we'll continue the story. Let's go, Red. You can do this. I buy aura? Hell yeah. Pressured. Nice. What is wildfire? Unleash a fire magic attack? Oh, I see.
Don't overdo it. Yes, it's my turn. Taking over.
I'm not gonna summon on this guy. Wind current? I don't remember all of Red 13's stuff, like what his gimmick is. I remember that you gotta take damage as him to like build up a different meter. Oh, that works. Oh, just use a spell. Okay. Good to know. Nice. Okay, now I think we can continue. Happy with that. I will switch back to Tifa. I think I've got Aerith. This is like girl power. And then over here I've got the boys. So boy power, girl power, and then I just have a mix. This is a avalanche squad. Now, I will go finish this quest. Return to Chloe and hand over the flowers you collected. With pleasure. Back to Bill's ranch. Oh yeah, this is where Chadley ambushed us out of nowhere. Oh my god, there he is right now. Look at him, all smug. Don't talk to me, Chadley. Alright, I got your flowers. I got your flowers.
Wow. Look at all of these. Thank you. It was our pleasure. I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's? Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really? We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Oh, yeah, two.
Sure.
Look. Gosh, it's definitely unique. One of a kind. Maybe, but unique is exactly what I wanted. I love it. Thank you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy. Here, for you.
Oh, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute.
Perfect.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
I like how his is crooked because of his hat. Oh no, my relationship with Aerith has deepened. Oh no, this is a disaster. Barret, our chances are not looking good. Man, if I can't take Barret on a date at the Gold Saucer, it's actually not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it, but you know, that is always the goal. Because it's just hilarious seeing Barret crammed inside of, you know, the Ferris wheel cart or whatever it was. Alright. The last thing I had to do was just where the wind blows. I don't feel like doing that, so I'll do that later. Now, back to main quest. Story. Through the swamplands. And we had done this in a previous stream, but, you know, that was back when we were having all sorts of graphical issues. So I wanted to do it again. Rather, I wanted to go back and, like, actually figure out my graphical issues, which I ended up just upgrading my graphics card. But now, we're gonna kill Midgar Zolom again, and actually progress. We're gonna do chapter 3. That's the plan. I don't know how long it is. Probably, I'm gonna guess it's like 3 to 4 hours, so I think we can knock that out today. If you don't get your ideal date after you beat the game, in the chapter replay section, you can pick your date. Oh, sweet. Oh, cool. I'll probably check out all of them then at some point. That's fun. That's not nowhere near as punishing as having to replay the entire game again just to redo the date section. Okay, so we have to go... Why do I have this pinned? Remove pin. Oh, procure materials. Ah. Yeah, that can wait. That can wait for sure. Divine Intel, Expedition Intel. I did do some... Not much, but I did do some kind of side quest stuff. Just off stream at some point. This was a while ago. But I mostly just ran around and, you know, cleared like little stuff that doesn't really matter too much. But all of the main story stuff, I do want to do that on stream. That's the plan. So the nearest, I guess I'll just start by going here. Take the chocobos. So we're back to the main quest. Make another timestamp. Don't fight me, don't fight me. There are also Unreal Engine optimizer mods for this game. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. which I haven't messed with any of that stuff, but apparently they're good. I would just rather play with no mods if I can. I guess let's fight this guy.
All done.
Show that guy. This is not the right way, is it? Oh, I need it. Of course. Hold on. I see where I gotta go. Around this bend, just go left. Because we're trying to go into the swamp.
So, we sure this is safe?
No.
To the bar, damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it. Have some faith in our feathered friends.
What is this shiny thing? You know, I gotta check that out. Oh, I think this is leading to a... something for Titan. Can I just punch it? I can.
The people of the grasslands once believed that earthquakes would occur if they angered Titan. Calm's present-day harvest festival most likely originated as a ritual offering of crops meant to appease him.
Notice how usually when characters are speaking, I will raise the dialogue. I'll raise the volume overall so that the dialogue is easier to hear. But not for Chadley. Not for Chadley. Oh, here we go. Damn, this game is so pretty. Here we go, another Titan Sanctuary. This is like a little rhythm game sort of thing. I mean, barely a rhythm game, but you know, kind of. Attempt to analyze the Titan Crystal? Yes, thank you very much. The hate for Chadley continues, indeed. So this will make it easier to fight Titan later. Yay! Man, it's really satisfying just seeing all the progress you can make in this game.
That concludes our analysis of the grassland summon crystals. Thank you. Now Titan will become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations. Ah, though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
As I recall. Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay. No, actually, Chadley isn't so bad in this game compared to in the first game. The way I felt so insulted when he was just like, is there a problem? If you ever failed any of the combat challenges, he'd be like, is there a problem? What seems to be the matter? But I do like his dynamic with Mai in this game, so he's more bearable. And apparently, Requiem, which always mentions it, but he's really popular in Japan, so I wonder what his Japanese dub sounds like. Although, of course, you know, I'm gonna play through the whole game in English. There's no chance I'm playing through this in Japanese right now. Maybe a next playthrough, though. Okay, let's go. Let's go, squad. But yeah, we did do this. At this point, it was like 2 or 3 months ago that we did Chapter 2. So I know we get ambushed somewhere around here. Oh. One of these reunion guys. Oh, it's actually Sephiroth. Not really, though. It's just a mirage.
What?
Come on.
Some more loot. Don't mind if I do. I guess let's go fight these enemies. High caliber rifle. Oh, that's for Barret. Hell yeah. Let's check out that weapon, actually. Barret, we got a high caliber rifle. So it says retro firearm repurposed from a Republic era weapon. Oh, no way, I haven't even finished the... You see how it says focus shot right next to my webcam? Right there? Wait, right here. Basically next to Sephiroth. Right here. I haven't filled it up yet, which means I haven't earned the ability. And I want that so I can use it whenever I want without needing the weapon equipped. So I gotta keep using this for a little bit longer. But this one deals more damage, which I like. I'm not really using Barret for magic, so I don't give a damn about that. Just has one less materia slot and it's not linked, but hey, that's okay. Should probably give Barret some kind of summon. Shiva, Ifrit. Let's give him something, because Tifa doesn't have a summon either. I guess you can use Ifrit, although it just feels so thematic. I like having it on red, but just for this fight, I maybe will summon Ifrit. Okay.
I don't see Sephiroth. Do you?
No, I don't.
This guy looks like a Voldemort right here, actually. His whole getup and everything. Okay, let's go Chocobo. I would love a rest point. I'll probably just have to pop some items before the fight. What I should have done, if I was smart, I would have gone back to Calm and used the hotel, or I would have just popped a cushion at a Chocobo stop, but I didn't do any of that. Oh yeah, we're playing on Dynamic too. The cool thing about Dynamic is that it'll make the enemies scale up to your level, or close to it, so that if you're doing a bunch of side quests, it won't get really boring, because obviously once you're overpowered, the early game side quests will just be, you know, way too easy. So it's a cool idea for a difficulty. We got an emerald. Nice. I think that's just for selling. Possibly. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see the entrance. Alright. Let's use some items. I haven't got any MP. Look, I just don't have any stuff. In fact, wait, maybe I can craft things. Let's go to my item transmuter. So I mess with this a little bit. Like if you've got potions, you can turn them into better potions, like for example. But then it uses other items. So this one, for example, uses a potion and an ether and a planet's blessing to make a mixed potion, which recovers HP and MP, which is kind of what I want. Once I get my craftsmanship up, I can make better stuff. This is all very cool. I'm really into this. Just for this game in particular. Normally, I wouldn't be into all this kind of stuff. But it's Final Fantasy, so... So I'll use my mixed potion. Maybe I should use it during battle. No, I'm going to use it right now. That's silly. Got some MP and HP back. Nice. Very nice. And then I can use... Aerith. She's got a little bit... She can cure one time. Just cure Barret. Does our boy Red have anything? He either doesn't have any spells... No, he's got no spells available. Okay. Heal myself. But yeah, let's heal Tifa also. We're gonna give ourselves the best fighting chance. I've just got no MP, but that's fine. I'm gonna rely on these potions. I think we can get through this. We should be okay. We should be okay. And I don't think I can transmute a either, can I? Oh my goodness. I can't. I cannot make ethers because I don't have the level required or the materials, probably. Okay, Midgar Zolom time. Or it's called something else in this game, but it's the Midgar Zolom.
Is that dry land I see?
Indeed.
Let's go.
Easy there.
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
Looks beautiful in this game.
It disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Opus.
Okay.
So now,
Ow. Can't counter that. You know, if I'm smart, I'll use, what's it called? Assess.
Too bad.
Weak to ice. Hey, that's great. I actually have that. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Cool. Hitting it with synergy abilities will pressure it instantly. We'll do that too.
time to bash his brains in.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
Oh, that's not good.
Bundle up.
I think that whiffed.
Get back!
Is it absorbing heat?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance.
You guys want to hide behind the tree? Okay. Just me.
Freeze.
I feel like I'm just whiffing all of my my spells. Barret, do you have any magic? No. Nothing I want to use anyway, but he can heal us, which is great.
Won't last long. Try this. Deal with that.
Watch yourself.
Need my help, do you?
Watch the water.
I might have just gotten Steel Skin in right before it was too late.
Hang back.
Let go of him.
I've got you.
I think it might be charging up.
Wait, we just lost Barret straight up? Okay.
Right. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. walk away from guys for bingo.
I don't like this.
Throwing in the towel.
Hey, Barret's back. Perfect timing, actually. I don't remember this.
Good job. It's gonna cook us alive.
Then let's end this asshole.
Let's do this right.
Oh, this is sick, man. This is so cool.
Something tells me this thing ain't messing around anymore. Want some more? Joke on it, asshole!
It's building up to something.
He's so close to the stagger.
Get out of the water. Hurry.
Oh, he casts beta in this game too? That's so cool. Barret, you're fine. Get up.
I got this. Bring it.
Perfect.
Give him your all. No more games. It's over. Giving it my all.
Yay! And that's the Midgar Zolom, or Midgard Sormer.
Is it gone? Cloud! No.
This would have been a bad ending. If this were near Automata, credits roll right there, right? Okay, Goblet of Fire. Trapped underwater. Impaled. Amazing. It's cool how they really found every opportunity to add in some kind of cinematic moment.
You remember who I am?
Flower Girl.
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth? I knew he was strong, But still.
Damn, Cloud's skin looked great right there.
Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
All right.
Let's not lose him.
Hang tight before you guys start talking so much, because I know there's a bunch of dialogue coming up. Let me do something. We really don't need this. Hold on, get that out of there. We really don't need this. What's it called? The FPS counter for this game. There's just no need. It's just gonna be locked at 60 the whole time. Don't really got to worry about it, so just gonna turn it off. Or you know what? Actually, no, even better. I will leave it. But I'll just stop showing my whole monitor. And I'll only show Rebirth. Bam. There we go. Cool, now the FPS counter shouldn't be bothering anybody. I can now swim through the swamplands. Wait, you're telling me even without the chocobos? Hold on, is that what that means? Oh yeah, totally. Alright. I mean, I guess if I ever wanted to just traverse the swamplands slowly. I will use a rest stop immediately. Alright, so this is the start of chapter 3. Let's go. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're in the future and you just jumped to this timestamp, welcome, welcome. I have more or less learned the controls again, but there's no rest stop around here, really? Maybe there'll be one just inside. Deeper into darkness.
He's here, isn't he?
I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
Enough for her standard course twice, right?
His
Her
greed
what
never
now?
ends.
Ask him.
Cloud?
Forget it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working Mythril Mine. Y'all know about Mythril, right?
Not anything specific, no.
It's pretty tough.
And beautiful besides.
Right on both counts. But what you might not realize is just how rare it is. Never been found outside of these caves, in fact. And I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in the day. Hard not to learn about the life when you live in it.
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it. Shinra's been churning out stuff made with more durable alloys for years now. Even got that signature Mythril sheen and everything.
Probably refined with materia too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
Oh, I just realized I can change my party right here on the fly. Oh, nice. Obtained a manifestation of the plant's blessing. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch back to lower game audio. Whenever they start talking, though, I will raise it again. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I just wasted a potion, but hey, at least it was just a basic one. I didn't want my screen to be red the entire time. Ah, thank goodness, I really needed that. I've been low on MP since the start of the stream. And what have we got here? This was the book thing? This is something with abilities. Folio level 2, or folios, that's what it is. When I hear folio, I think of like a book, like a folding phone case. counter fire. Team up with your partner in time with an enemy's ranged attack to unleash a counter strike. Sounds sick. Team up with your partner in time with an enemy's ranged attack. That sounds so cool. So it's kind of like a parry. Let's try it. These all cost 10. Well, that one doesn't cost 10. What about this? Unleash an ice magic attack without expending MP. I think I'm going to save up for one of these 10 ones. Alright, Barret. Let's get something for you, Barret. Barret and Tifa team up to take down an enemy? Sweet. I want that. Effect on staggered foe. Attack power boost. Stagger time extension. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Cloud and Barret hone their focus. Effect temporary 3 charge ATB gauge. That's cool too. I'm gonna save up. Okay, Tifa. This one is Tifa and Aerith hone their focus. Oh, we can try that as well. I've got a party with them. Increases damage dealt by unique abilities by 5%. Absolutely. That should be all of her triangle attacks. Red. Team up with your partner to dodge and deliver a counter strike. Okay, like that. Works with any of the boys. Increases counter spin potency. That sounds good. And Aerith, we've got level 3. Okay. Cloud and Aerith hone their focus. Yeah, I like that. Increases fleeting familiar duration by 25%. I don't remember what that is. Sounds cool though. Which is, I don't remember what fleeting familiar is. Increase max MP by 3. Yeah, it's good. Sounds good. For sure. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, next we have potions on sale. Not too interested in that. But they're on sale. Alright, I guess I am interested. Can't say no to a good sale. These HP up materials, I feel like these are just common. I don't really got to worry about buying them. So... Oh, hold on. Actually, they have infinite stock here. Yeah, so they're 100% common. The only stuff I gotta look out for is anything where it says stock. Basically, if it says that there's stock, maybe I should buy it out. I should consider it. Smooth brace. This thing doesn't seem great. I'm just gonna hang tight for a little bit. I'm not gonna buy any more equipment just yet. Alright, let's keep going. Kind of curious. I just raised... Aerith's MP. Oh, it's already full. Okay. I was curious if when you raise, you know, a character's MP with some kind of upgrade, does it fill it up automatically? And it seems like yes, it does.
It seems we've caught up. Come on.
Let's go talk to him. Watch your step. Oh. Kind of comedic timing on that one.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah,
Cloud doesn't care.
but if not, nothing we can do.
All right.
I don't know. We shouldn't just leave them. Know what? I'll go check.
Okay, I'll come too.
Nah, you stay. I know what I'm doing down here. You don't. Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean, thank you.
keep track of the other robes now, you hear?
Of course.
Careful down there.
Party selection locked. Glad I got those upgrades then. I can do that special ability with Aerith to fill up our ATB gauge, which sounded cool. Something united. Well, once we get some strong enemies, that is. Hey, I feel like I'm back at the beginning of the game, like in the prologue. Because we're in caves again. I want that, whatever that is. Before I do that... Materials. I got a ruby even, wow. Materia? It's blue. AP up materia, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't want that.
Get ready. That'll do.
Oh, that's what it is.
And we're safe.
I think when I charge up my regular attack with Aerith, it summons a fleeting familiar, I believe, and then we just increase. I should redo the tutorials, actually. There's like good combat tutorials which teaches you about each character. And I didn't notice them the first time I played when I was playing, you know, on stream. We got Sylph Gloves. That's definitely for Tifa. Anyway, so I had done those off stream and I was like, oh cool, I understand the characters now. But that was a while ago now, so I don't remember again. Sylph Gloves, these things have... First of all, we got Dive Kick, that's done, so I may as well put these on. Exploit an enemy's weakness, that's the proficiency bonus. Hell yeah. And it has an extra materia slot, and I'm not using the linked part of it anyway, so... ATB charge rate up. Increases the amount by which successful basic attacks fill the ATB gauge. Yes, that's amazing. Increases damage dealt by unique abilities. MP recovery rate up. I want ATB charge. And again, more damage is nice too. We already fill up pretty fast. Yeah, I think overall just more charge is better with Tifa. I can keep using, you know, all of her cool abilities. But I definitely want, and I have First Strike too. Maybe I should go for more damage then. You know what, that kind of makes more sense, especially if we're fighting long or short battles. I think that if I were in a boss fight, I'd want this to be ATB charge rate up. Your toxic gaming trait is to not pay attention to the tutorials and then be totally confused by all the game mechanics. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Sometimes, for sure. Like Elden Ring, dude, I was just like a lost puppy in that game. I didn't even know what was going on. I never used guard counters the entire game. I can put on anything. Oh, how about something that I want to MP up. Steadfast block. Precision defense. I don't like that. No one's wearing it? Yeah, I'll put it on. Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. And then... You know what? Yeah, Aerith has Shiva on, so I'll just leave Ifrit on Barret. He can just keep that. I don't need all three party members to have a summon. Anyway, we just changed weapons, so let me upgrade the weapon real quick. Or not. Upgrade weapons. I don't have any points to level this up. Oh, that's not great. Well, alright then. Never mind. I thought I could at least look at the menu, though. I guess I can't. Pretty sure that was this menu. Like, there's a Cursterium kind of system where you can go and, you know, put points towards stuff. It's not combat settings, no. That's not this. Alright, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Cool, I got new gloves. Let's continue. Goodness gracious, this game is so pretty.
Don't overdo it.
Moving on then.
Another chest, don't mind if I do. And I got 3 chunks of iron ore. I think I needed that for something, some kind of side quest. Maybe not. I'm thinking of the gear, like that windmill gear that we gotta craft for a side quest in the grasslands. To be honest, I don't remember exactly what I need. Wow, look at the reflections. It's a shame that this game doesn't support DLSS 4 out of the box. You gotta... It's like a fan-made mod. It's simple to add in, but like the fact that it's not just out of the box. Come on, Square. This would be wonderful. If this game had frame gen supported from Square Enix, that'd be amazing. Hopefully for part 3, they actually just, you know... I'm hoping that... Okay, here's probably what's going to happen. I'm expecting. Part 3, right? That game, I think... Is it already confirmed? It should just come out to PC and console at the same time, I believe. Because Rebirth didn't sell as well as they wanted. So they're not going to, you know, hamstring themselves again and do a exclusive release. They should just release it on all platforms at the same time. And so hopefully that means that the PC port actually gets, like, you know, more love. What's up, Tezel? Thank you for tuning in, man. How's work? Are you on break right now?
Take the lead. Here goes. That'll do. Not bad, but not my best.
Your toxic gaming trait is playing a game all the way through for a month straight, dropping it and never picking it up again. Oh man, one and done. You're off today? Oh hell yeah. By the way, how's the dialogue at USPS? Do they feel like, you know, do you think the government's gonna defund it? Like, do your coworkers talk about that a lot? Square should release part 3 on both, but I don't know if they have a contract with Sony telling them not to. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know much about it. I got a plume of Phoenix down. Wow, those are nice drops. I just got like 3 Phoenix downs. Kind of scary. Dude, look at the textures. You see the textures on these rocks right here? These look great. Oh, this guy's big. This is a big boy. Ogre. He even kind of looks like Ogre from Tekken. Good parry.
Here it comes. Now's our chance. I can help too. Let's keep it up.
It just clicked in my head. It just clicked in my head. The way that the D-pad works. So in this game, once you're in combat, you can press left to cycle up, essentially, because it kind of makes sense. I get it now. I understand the reasoning. Because if you look at the menu, right, Aerith is up, she's above Cloud in a way. If you're thinking about like you're going up, so it's kind of like you're going backwards. So that's what left is, and then right would take me to Tifa. Because I keep misdoing that. I keep misinputting. So I think what I actually want, and I don't know, I kind of instinctively go with left. I don't know why. I could probably just fix it though. I mean, but what I kind of want to do is I just want to swap them around. So I just want... Oh, hang on. I gotta go to my combat settings. No. I gotta go to my... No, it is party. I guess my party's locked, but I want to change their order around. Maybe I can't do that. Whatever, I'll just hit right on the D-pad. Now I know. Now I understand. It makes sense logically. Because sometimes I want to go, like, if right after a stagger, I want to go straight to Tifa and start doing her triangle attacks. USPS dialogue is bad. Nothing good whatsoever. Oh no, don't get fired, Tezel. I won't. I stay low. Yeah, Tezel is smart. He's not going to lose his job. Not like me. I guess I do want to go fight that guy, huh? This looks like progress. Okay, now that's going towards the objective. Let's go fight this moth-looking thing, this sentient pest dude. Okay. Get over here.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. You'll see.
Let's go with Soul Drain.
Sorry.
It's pretty good.
Let's do this. Brace yourself. Keep it together.
That's the way to do it.
Just obliterated. Hey, a chest. Archdragon defeated. That was a dragon? 5 chunks of iron ore. Nice. Can I break these? Oh yeah, we got some MP back. Beautiful. Push the cart. I have to. Sorry if this messes up anyone's workday. Release? Oh, we can pull it back. I thought I was gonna push it forward and just like drop it on some unsuspecting miners. Although I don't think there's anyone working right now. I'm expecting the only people we're gonna run into here are Turk members. Because in the original you do run into the Turks here. In this section. This section is very short.
This place is huge.
It's really cool to see so many things fleshed out.
What's that?
Hopefully, I took it out of here.
Let's see.
Take it out of here. Yeah, all these textures look so nice. This is great. Color Blade also has great textures, man. Like, overall, once you put the 4K textures on, which I'm lucky enough to do so now. Wow, you know what this looks like? I feel like I'm going down to Brute in the Wasteland, right? There's a fence or grating just like this, with a blue light as well. There's like a stellar tier around there, I think. You know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I think I'm all warmed up.
Another chest, just for me. 3 high potions, wow, pretty generous drop. Elevator's broken, useless. I somehow grabbed that. Oh, here we go. Anywho, recently, like just 2 days ago, I finally... So Windows 11 is interesting because it requires TPM 2.0 or something. It's like a security thing, whatever. And, you know, by default, my motherboard doesn't have it enabled. But I just went into my BIOS and I enabled it. So now I can upgrade to Windows 11. So I was looking at, that's why I was asking earlier if anybody has anything to say about Windows 11. And then I realized, damn, Windows 11 is kind of old. It came out in 2021. I mean... You know, relatively speaking, it's pretty new, but, you know, it's been out for a while. I thought it was newer for some reason. So, yeah. The reason I'm resisting change a little bit right now is because I have so many things set up. Just for streaming, I have so much set up that I was slightly worried about changing over because then I don't want, like, it to mess up anything regarding my OBS or, like, my streaming stuff. But I'm gonna bite the bullet soon. I think I'm just gonna get it over with and upgrade. Like before October, obviously. October's the end. The whole point of upgrading is just to have, you know, support, because Windows 10 will not have support anymore. However, it's not like you can't continue using Windows 10. It's just not gonna have the same whatever security updates and stuff. But I mean, as long as you got good antivirus, you're probably fine. But I've never actually, I don't know, I never tried it. Man, this is what I want. I want to play as Tifa in Stellar Blade. That'd be so sick. I just need to hope that some brilliant modder out there goes and does it. I mean, I don't know how hard it is, but like if you've got both games, can't you just look into, you know, Rebirth's files and just pull Tifa out of there? I mean, they're both Unreal Engine 4, you know? So, but I don't know how easy it is. It probably does require a ton of work. Just with, like, you know, creating a hurt box and stuff, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good here. I don't need anything else from this area. I think it was just those few items. Yeah, alright, nice. What else is new? Yeah, pretty much all I've been doing while I've been injured is just playing Yakuza 5, man. It's crazy. Played Night Rain finally for the first time in a while. For like an hour the other day. Me and Mark and his friend, our friend, helped us take out Sentient Pest. That's the only one I've done so far. So I still gotta do Gaping Jaw and the other one, the Centaur. Forget his name. Is it Libra? Or something? Whatever, I can't remember that guy's name, the Centaur dude. So hopefully this week I can do them. Just to be like, okay, cool, I got more value out of the game. Damn. Oh no. Crazy. Those guys, it's like a 3-string, right? It's like a stomp, stomp, overhead. But normally, like, other enemies, when you parry them, they just, like, freak out and they get stunned for a moment. But not those guys. They have a lot of poise. So even parrying the first attack doesn't matter. So that doesn't seem very effective. Which I guess makes sense. I guess they're big enough because I remember parrying... Who was it? It was like the... It was Rama in Intermission. And that's a... Like, he had this 3-string or whatever that if you miss the first one... Rather, if you get the first 2, he still does the 3rd attack, so... Enemies do have poise in this game.
I don't see any
black another bench.
Did we lose them?
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
Kind of morbid, FIFA. Kind of a morbid thing to say. Got some timber and mist seeds, whatever. More crafting stuff is always good. I can buy an Ether for $100 and a Phoenix Down. I will buy the Ether. It's only 100 gil. A Phoenix Down though, You know what? It is on sale. Let me buy it. Let me just buy one. I said because we picked up like 3 of them off of a random drop earlier, so I felt quite lucky about that. Speaking of which, I haven't made like a manual save in a while. I may as well. This is my manual save, right? Yes. Cool. I still have my old manual save just in front of Tifa's piano. Whenever I want to go back to that, I can. Okay, maybe we have a cool boss fight here.
So, tell me about Reno. He holding up okay?
Oh, here we go.
He's been through worse.
I hear
He's
rude.
been instructed to take some time to himself. To relax.
Wait.
Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all expenses paid vacation.
Well, more or less.
Seriously? What are we even doing here? Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts? I say we put him down. I mean, that's what Sung would do if he was here.
Assholes.
Who's there?
Sharp ears.
Damn it.
No freaking way.
Avalanche.
Rude is
Feast
so
your eyes on
cool.
the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena. But you three can call me your worst nightmare. Where's Reno?
On vacation.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk. And a consummate professional.
We get to fight him? Let's go. Oh, sick. This is awesome.
No holding. It's on now.
That's scary.
Get ready. Not gonna let you take me down.
He has a shield, okay. I should assess them, actually. Let's assess. He's weak to wind. Oh, beautiful. Hitting him with multiple powerful offensive abilities while his guard is up will pressure him. Oh, okay. Now we know. Interrupt his synergy strikes will also pressure him. Okay. I think if I see him guarding, just go Tifa. I need ATB. Can't do any of that stuff just yet. Let's do well, I know that he's weak to what's it called? Wind. Oh, she's pressured. Let's go. Can I interrupt that? It's ridiculous.
Just like we practiced.
He's so strong. Petite powerhouse. Atlas stance. Okay. Jetstream.
Can you take over for me? Okay. Then leaves, Elena!
Bitch. Wow, that's great. Perfect. I'm gonna go mess with him. That didn't work out. Okay, that was pretty good damage. Man, my focus strike does not do much against him, huh? I think I will summon.
Duty calls.
I forget what these guys are like. Oh yeah. I think this was a pre-order bonus, possibly. Yeah, she's donezo. Barret's back.
In the air, right now.
And wave him like you just don't care.
Better keep that toy where I can see it, lest you want a hole in your head.
Barret is so cool.
Now then. Y'all got a lot to answer for. A lot of blood on your hands.
You need someone to blame.
It's Sung himself. Oh my god, that was savage.
I suggest you look in the mirror. For us, however, things have changed.
Why did he just murder
While
him?
you still wanted fugitives. If you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah? Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me. Elena!
Nice one, Red.
Yeah, grenade in a cave, not great. And we almost had him too if it weren't for that meddling Sung. GG, thank you, Agatoki. Wow.
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
Are guns waterproof? Or like water resistant, rather?
We'll find one.
We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure.
Hojo's lab was filled with men like this. Mako poisoned. Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Alright, time for some quality time. Exploring as Barret. Press square to unleash a hail of bullets that can destroy crates, obstructions, and mithril crystals containing items and transmutation materials. Yeah, we've done this. Hell, in Remake Part 1 we did stuff like this. This cave is beautiful indeed. Looks great, man. I like the Foley, like the sound effects. Dude, Foley artists are so cool. Like, it's amazing how much extra sound they have to create to make, you know, cutscenes and stuff sound really satisfying. Because if you were to just, if you were to just go and recreate it, like, as if it were real life, like, let's say it was, you know, someone opening a book or whatever, turning some pages, well, the actual real-life sound effects of that might not be that impactful. So then they add in extra stuff to make it, you know, more immersive, I guess. It's great. High potions? Do I want these? I mean, they're so cheap. I guess I do. Whenever... Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's... If I see something on sale, I want to buy it. I feel like instinctively I should buy it. A bone bracelet for 500 bucks? I don't own one. I guess I'll take one. Am I even going to use this, though? Probably not even going to use this, to be honest. But it's on sale. I need to stop. This is like late stage consumerism. Oh god. Oh goodness. It's even affecting me in video games. Let's heal up. Although I didn't use... No, I did use Barret during the Turks fight, so... Also, I should have made another timestamp. Around 153. This is boy time. Just the boys. Me and Red. Barret and Nanaki. Alright, let's fight some stuff. Iron defense? How does this work? I just stay like this? You know, I don't have a cess. That's okay. Kind of nice that they give us ice, like frozen enemies. And then we also have Red on our team. Oh, hang on. Does it give me the items even from afar? Oh, yeah. Got some Leia Titanium right there for free. Beautiful. I was thinking that I had to, like, you know, walk up to all these shards and pick the stuff up, but no, it just adds it to my inventory. That's great. Same. I mean, it's on sale. I have to buy it. No, you're right. For real, you're playing FF16 currently, and they don't miss on the environment. Oh, nice. How are you liking it? My fiance just finished that, like a few weeks ago. She loved it. Yo, what's up, Victor? Thank you for tuning in, man. Good to see you again. By the way, Victor, I don't know if your Discord DMs are working. If not, maybe you want to check them.
All right. Now, how are we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
I say it just because I was trying to bug you. I was bugging you for the one of the giveaway winners. I got the other two, their codes already. But it's not like a huge rush. I told them, like, oh yeah, I messaged them, you know, we're just waiting on the donator, so... Could be a few days, could be a week or something. Yeah, we're just playing some Rebirth right now. Getting back into this game, which I'm so happy about. So this is chapter 3 right now in the story.
This should be pretty easy. I'm counting on you.
Let's see. I have you.
I'll go Max Fury. I forgot what that does. Guard against attacks to greatly increase vengeance gauge. Ah, that's not very useful here then. You want to attack me, buddy? Bro, you're like one hit. Okay. Oh yeah, lately you haven't been on Discord? Yeah, I can give it to you. The Nikkei code from the Stellar Blade Complete Edition, right? Yes, please. I messaged you with the code, or the region for the code. I forget what it was, but whatever it is, I put it in there. They made it really kind of complicated. I wonder why it's like that. I guess it's, I don't know. Obviously, there's a lot of regions in the game, so... But you'd think that there would be an easier way to distribute the codes. Anywho, what do I know? Lots of damage. Let's go, Barret. You know, I think his weapon might be done at this point. Let's check. Go to my equipment. Gatling gun. Do I have... Focus shot is still not done? Oh my goodness, like I gotta use it more. Okay. Next fight, we're just gonna be using focus shot. Like just non-stop. Because I want to start using my other gun. Okay, we're climbing with one arm. Kind of impressive. I mean, that's extremely impressive. Doing dynamics like this. Holy hell. Like, that's insane, and Barret's obviously very heavy. Wow. Just a perfect flash climb of this. Technically, this wouldn't be a flash because there are handholds, like, pointed out, so you know where to go, but... There's some other term in rock climbing, if you have some information, which information in rock climbing is called beta, which is so interesting to me. I really don't understand why that's the word, but beta is any information you have that would aid you in your climb. So if you do it with zero information, that's a flash. On your first try with zero information. Or back, you know, when I played a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, in rhythm games, it would just be a sight read. Your sight read is your first time playing, like, seeing a track. Excavation site. Oh my goodness, look at the lighting here. Damn. Pretty impressive for Unreal Engine, because Unreal Engine generally isn't like, you know, you don't think of it as a game engine that's good at dark environments. Unreal Engine is really good at light, like daytime environments. That's like kind of its strength. But this looks really nice. Which, interestingly, if you did not know, that is why, if you've ever played any of the Yakuza games, you know, they all run on their own, like, Sega's internal Dragon engine, but then, for, which one was it? Ishin, the one that takes place in the past, they used Unreal Engine because they wanted, you know, it was mostly daytime stuff. And so for the daytime environments, they switched to Unreal just for, Like a Dragon Ishin. Speaking of dragons, we got an Archdragon here. I forgot, I wanted to use Focus Shot, whoops. Oh my gosh, you got me. Fair and square. There we go. I just had to do one more. Look at that. And we're done. Bitch. Alright, now that that's done, let's switch to our new weapon. Let's get to work on this right away. I'm motivated to do all the weapons this time. Bonus round, I want that. And it actually has... yeah, just the same amount of materia slots, just not linked, which is okay. I can put something here. Steadfast block. Further decreases enemy damage and fills ATB gauge faster. Love it. Makes it harder to be interrupted while using overcharge. Increases overcharge reload when staggering enemies. Max HP plus 200. I kind of just like HP. Increases overcharge reload when staggering enemies. I like that too, but HP though. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. Gotcha fam, I'll look at the messages. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. I'm sure they're going to be really happy. The other two winners were very happy. They were very grateful. And I really appreciate everybody who donated a code. You know, we got 3 of them. A Rachel, Dodgy, 2Kim, and you, Victor. So it's really cool that we got to get those codes to people who actually would use them. You know, it's funny, when I got my code, I didn't even think of doing a giveaway. I was just like, eh. Because I had been asking, does anyone want this? Does anyone want this? And only one person messaged me, so I was like, well, you can just have it. But we could have done a giveaway with 4 codes, which would have been a little bit cooler. But either way, that person was also very grateful. I still can't believe that thing is so expensive. Apparently, they told me that it was $60. I can't believe that. I guess if you're, like, unlucky, or maybe if you want to... I've never played Nikkei. I don't know how the loot boxes work. But I guess if you want to guarantee that you get a certain costume, you have to pay that much. But I guess theoretically, you could just get it lucky. You can get lucky and get it, like, in one loot box or whatever, I suppose. Because I remember China came out with rules, like, where you gotta have guaranteed wins at, like, certain intervals or something. To kind of, you know, combat the whole gambling aspect of it. So, there's that. Yeah, I just realized something. Hold on. Do I even have motion blur? Sorry, one sec. Graphics. Do I have motion blur on? Would it be under display? No, there's no... Display and graphics are combined. I got nothing on motion blur. Because it feels like there's not really much motion blur. I would like a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. It's not part of the camera, is it? No, it's not. I haven't found any uses for motion sensor function just yet. But yeah, anywho. Let's get back to it. Brawlers. Okay, what's this new thing called? Bonus round. Load your weapon with unique bullets that increase stagger and power up your attacks, okay? Hell yeah, just gonna use as much as I can. Oh, this is fun, just me and Nanaki. You know what? I should put that on a hotkey. What do I rarely use? Honestly, Thunder. I'll just switch that out for bonus round. Although Thunder is really good against these guys, but I want to level up my weapon abilities. I'm determined. I will do all of them. Some iron ore, nice. Speaking of which, I'm here thinking about Barret. What about my boy Red? Wasn't even thinking of his weapon. His current special ability is... oh, Stardust Ray. I already did that. So I don't gotta worry about it anymore. And I don't have any more... I don't have anything for him, so... we'll find another weapon for him at some point, I'm sure. The find your flame moment in 16 was hype. Now that you have context from Tekken 8. Ah, true. Yeah, I forgot that Clyde was even in... Or Clive. Why did I say Clyde? I forgot Clive was even in Tekken 8. Is he still busted? Did he get nerfed at all? I remember when he came out, it was like, you know, he was super overpowered. That is really dope, actually. That I love the Final Fantasy crossovers in Tekken. That's so sick. But still, Negan, definitely the coolest. I think, anyway. But having Noctis and Clive, it's awesome. Kind of surprising they haven't put a Final Fantasy 7 character in there, but I guess because it doesn't really need more exposure. Everyone knows Final Fantasy 7. But, you know, a lot of people might not know about 16 or, you know, at that time, I guess 15. Well, with 15, definitely people knew about it, but they needed to just push. Because I know that 15, like, costs so much money. They needed all the promotion they could get. That was like a gigantic budget game. They changed a little of Clive's frames, but he's still strong. Is he like, do you think he's like Akuma level? Is he like roughly like kind of an Akuma as far as overpoweredness and how strong he is in Tekken 7? You know, like Tekken 8 Clive equivalent to Tekken 7 Akuma, would you say roughly? Oh, I want to attack this guy. This guy bonus round will actually be useful. Aw. Rough. Nice. That was a good parry. Crush that guy. Today's Thursday, right? Oh my gosh, there's a game at 7. If I miss the first few innings, that's not a big deal. Actually, hold on, sorry. I will check though. Who is starting? Dude, the Yankees have been winning recently, so I've been in great moods. And the Marlins have been crushing, so both of my teams have been doing well recently. Because the Yankees were on a rough slide for a while. For like a week, they just didn't win a game, an entire week. But today, we've got, who's starting? Stroman, huh? I think we'll get a good 5 innings out of him, I hope. My guess will be 5 innings pitched, 2 runs. I'd be happy with that. And then hopefully the bullpen is competent today. You would say closer to Tekken 7 Fakumran. Fakumram? He's rough, but is easier to fight after you lap him a bit. Okay. Not as strong as Akuma. Fair enough. So yeah, if I miss the start, not a big deal, but I'll definitely watch some baseball later. I think we can definitely finish Chapter 3 today. I'm determined. And I feel good. My back feels fine right now, dude. I'm really happy. I haven't streamed in so long, and it's been like so... Like, I've been having a lot of fun playing Yakuza 5 for sure, but I also really missed streaming. I have a lot of fun doing it, so... I'm happy that I'm able to sit again and not be dying. Although, I am kind of dying right now because I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back in just a minute. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. My cat is here. Come on, buddy, come up. Yankees are winning. The mayonnaise ritual must be going well. Wait, what was the mayonnaise ritual again? Was it if I eat mayonnaise, then they start winning again? But I haven't had mayonnaise in I don't know how long. The last time I had mayonnaise, pretty much anytime I say the last time I had mayonnaise, it's because McDonald's accidentally left mayonnaise on my McChicken. Because sometimes they just screw it up. I order McChicken as follows. No mayonnaise, add pickles. And then I ask for honey on the side. Not honey mustard. Honey. Regular pure honey. Come on, buddy, get up here. Everyone wants to see you. Come on. You guys see him? Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on. Look at his tail. So cute. Alright, whatever. He can do whatever he wants. Let's continue.
Well now, look who it is.
Hey, gang.
Hey guys! Over here!
She's so cheery.
Y'all taking a breather or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see.
I think we have an idea here.
For $2 grand.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Wow, imagine if every problem in life was that simple to solve. Just blast it. Dude, Barret is a true American. I need this ladder down immediately. Gunfire is always the answer. Hello, Tigger, indeed. But Tigger doesn't want to come up to his spot. I don't know what his problem is. I was just boosting my bonus round. Does that work? I'm just like constantly I mean, if I spam it, I think it'll still upgrade my bonus round, right? Oh yeah, wow, look at how it's almost done. Are you kidding me? That was so... Wow, it's quite efficient. Well, this is quite efficient indeed. This is awesome. We're gonna be done researching that ability in no time. In like 2 more battles. My cat wants out. No, don't do that to me. Come on, I just sat down. Come up here. You know what's interesting is like my cat is so desensitized. He used to love the, like, cats in general. If you just scratch, like, you know, a bed or something, they're usually interested in that sound. They're like, oh, what's that? What's that? But no, he doesn't give a damn anymore. Nothing I can really do besides I can go... That's the only way I can get its attention now. Either? Sure, buy it. Buy it. It's on sale. I want it. If it's on sale, it's mine. Speaking of on sale, I recently, just yesterday, I bought a new hard drive. I really needed one. So I bought a drive just for cold storage. It's a 14 terabyte drive, and it was only $170. I was like, wow, that's pretty good. That's $12 and like, the math was like, it was like $12.14 per terabyte. And I've just been needing that for a while. Because now I can store, and I don't really have to do this, but I like storing all of my completed YouTube videos. So that's just taking up a lot of space for no reason. And so I was like, okay, I can move a bunch of stuff onto this drive and just leave it there. Like, it doesn't have to be fast. So I was like, a hard drive, perfect. Big storage, does not have to be fast. I'm gonna write stuff onto it and basically just leave it there. So it's gonna be true cold storage. So I'm planning to move over just a bunch of stuff. Like some stream VODs as well. Just some recordings until I need them. And then I'll have, you know, won't have any space pressures anymore. Goodness, what was I supposed to do? I know we gotta shoot this, but... I think I missed something up here. Goodness, the one-handed ladder climbing. Barret is a monster. Alright. Okay, let me let him out. Asking the one-armed guy to give you a hand. That did not last long. Man, back in the day, I swear, like I want to say like the first 7 or 8 months of me streaming, my cat was always here. He was happy to be on my bed. He loved it. Now, he could not care less. He really could not care less. Can I climb up this? No. What do you want me to do, Square? Wait, am I stuck? Okay, no, we're good. What if I go backwards? Can't parkour through this. I should not be stumped on this. I went to college. Hang on, hang on. Let's just look at this logically. Okay. Well, I gotta use the gear, obviously. I need stuff on there. I don't believe I was able to jump down onto their home. I just need to use this platform below me. How do I access that? I did go up this ladder, but I don't think it led anywhere. I'm pretty sure it was just the camp. I probably just missed it. I think there was a door here, and I completely ignored it. And that should loop around, and then I can drop onto the platform, and then something. Oh, hang on. Of course. There's just a lever. I just missed the lever. Alright, okay, we figured it out. Crisis averted, and another chest. Weapon? High either, okay. Alright, well that took longer than it should have. This will switch the tracks? Perfect. I love the way the boxes go flying. Get some planet's blessings. Okay, here we go. I got it. Push the cart off the ledge. I can do that. Can't get through there, huh? There's a materia teasing me. Okay, I'll figure it out eventually. Because, yeah, I don't believe that pushing this would do anything. Like, if I just push this into the... Why would that lift to the gate? I'll have to go around somehow. Where? How do I get up? There's stairs right there. Oh, hang on, I see a ladder. I can't shoot it to drop it? Unlike every other ladder we've encountered so far, I can't shoot this one. Well, I guess I'll need more than patriotism to lower that ladder. Just a nice calm push with our mine cart. The rocks are freaking out a bit. I do gotta move this back. Whoops. I did this out of order. It's okay. Okay, so just move it forward a little bit like a touch. Maybe 2 meters. Now, pull the lever again. Uh-huh. That was actually quite kind of the game. It even pushed the cart back. Because I guess I did not push it enough. And now this will open up the path. However, I still want that green materium. Well, let's reunite with the party. Maybe from their path, it'll lead me to that green materium. Let's go, Barret.
We're in business. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
$2 grand! Don't you forget.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play as them. Or we can reunite over here.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Nice. There we go.
Thanks. We owe you.
Yep. $2 grand.
That's fair.
It just cancels out. Okay, we got a lightning materium. Okay. Wow, you know, they made this a lot better. I remember in Remake Part 1, having to shoot a bunch of boxes on, like, these walls and stuff and these shelves, and they were kind of hard to get all of them, but here it's very easy. So that's nice. This looks like a boss room. And we just had a boss fountain a second ago, so... because there was a camp and everything. And it's almost like it's telling me, hey, maybe you should use lightning materia, so you know what? Let me see, what have I got here? I don't have a lightning summon, that's okay. At least I've got lightning on everybody. What I will check is have I got it on a hotkey, though I don't. Guard against attacks to greatly increase vengeance gauge, I like that. Stardust Ray, unleash a devastating attack over a wide area. Let's replace Wildfire. Let's just go with Thundara. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then Barret, do I want to put it on him too? Nah, we'll be fine. Okay, what have you got for a Square Enix?
Angered it, more like. Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep.
Lullaby time. Oh, goodness. Bonus round. I'll also go Steel Skin here. Max Fury. Cool. Get some damage in. And then go for Thunder. He's regenerating. That's cool.
Damn, this sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. But hey, just means it's that much easier to hit. All right.
This ought to be fun.
How did...
Stalagmite Skewer. I can't use Thundara. Why? Hmm. Perfect parry. That was great. Okay, Karakuri, I see you. Can we build up another stagger right here? We're close. Good dodge. Oh, come on, we're so close. Synergy abilities. Overfang, Barret sends Red 13 flying. Yes. Raising limit levels. Oh, certain synergy abilities can raise a character's limit level, which will in turn unlock more powerful limit breaks. For example, Cloud can perform Cross Slash at limit level 1 and Ascension at level 2. You can also unlock level 3 through your character's folios. Okay, thank you. I should have done that at the beginning. It's okay though. I can't use Thundara. Why? What's wrong with that? Can I use regular Thunder? I don't know, but let's just go ahead and do that. Like, his spine is so weak. If I can break the spine. Fractured. Oh, I love that. Look at how pressured he is. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let's go with a focus shot. Finish pressuring him. Let's go with a full Max Fury. Bloodfang, sure. Nice. Man, I noticed that spine. I noticed the spine weakness a little bit late. I'm trying to figure out why doesn't my Thundara work though? I had hotkeyed it and everything, thinking, oh, Thunder might be good against this guy because the game had just dropped Thunder Materia right before. So I don't know. Like, it's just grayed out. Whatever, I'm gonna put Wildfire back. Oh, take care, Agatoki. Have a good rest of your evening, dude. Appreciate your tuning in. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to finish the chapter and then that'll be it. Whenever the chapter ends. I think that'll be the stream for the day. But then tomorrow I want to be back playing Stellar Blade. I don't know what we'll do yet. I'll either try to like continue practicing New Game hard running, speed running, or I could just do a fun, just a really casual playthrough with the Taki skin. Not the Taki skin, the Taki move swap. Because I would like to do that as well. And that would be obviously much more chill. Maybe I'll do that just to be more like laid back. To be honest, I'm leaning towards that. It's not like, you know, New Game hard speedrunning is ever going to go anywhere. Hang on, before I go that way. Let me pull this lever. Oh wait, this is the lever that Aerith had pulled for us. So if I pull this now, it just would close it. Yeah, the gate's already open. Of course it is. Yeah, so we've just come full circle. Alright, moving on. Anyway, then Saturday, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna just start Ghost of Tsushima because a couple of reasons. My logic is Saturdays, weekends typically are my least viewership days for the stream, which kind of makes sense because, and I'm happy about it because, like, you know, people should be hanging out with their friends and whatever on Saturdays if it's your day off. So, you know, I recognize that a lot of people that watch my stream, they watch while they're working or doing other stuff. So it's really good for like background entertainment. So then on a Saturday, if I'm already going to have a little bit less viewers than usual, I may as well play a game that would get less viewers anyway, like a Ghost of Tsushima. Because, you know, most folks are going to watch me just for Stellar Blade. So I think that makes sense, because, you know, I may as well pair like a weaker performance-wise, like viewership-wise game, with a weaker day like Saturday. That way it's kind of like, you know, less, I don't know. Like, I'm not worried how the stream does. I want to play the game, and I want to stream it for those who want to watch it. And it makes for good VODs, too. Cutscene time. So yeah, Tsushima Saturdays.
Hey.
That's the plan.
What took you?
Stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
Good point.
But don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping. Not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Alright, party's back together. That's the way we came from. Now we've got orange. We are now in an orange cave. Whoa, I feel like I'm playing God of War Ragnarok. There was that environment, I forget where it was, but, you know, there was an area just like this. Ooh, big guys. Wow, it's so dark. Cool. Oh my goodness, I'm getting obliterated. Good parry.
Let's finish this. Keep it together.
Nice little workout.
Okay, beautiful. You know, I should heal everybody. Let's heal some people. Barret, you can have a heal. I'll take a heal. Tifa gets a heal. Barret gets... You know what? No, actually. I will use Barret's heal, because he also has Cure. Because I otherwise don't use his MP for anything, to be honest. I got a handful of numinous ashes? What is that adjective? I don't know this word. Numinous? Let's see, numinous. It says, of relating to or like a numen, spiritual or supernatural. Oh, numen. Divine power or spirit. Okay, numen. Numinous ashes, cool. Wow, look at how dark it is, jeez. Do I have a lantern in this game? What the hell? It is so dark. Also feels like a horror game for a second. I felt like I was walking through like the caves of Penumbra. Oh look, a serpent.
Don't overdo it.
Didn't stand a chance. Whoa, lots of sunlight. Okay. I guess we're home free. Probably a cutscene here, right? Oh, more of these guys. Hey, that's chapter 3. That was short.
Check it out.
Just them?
Guess so.
Okay, Dark Souls.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
You good, pal?
That city they're headed to. Is that?
Junon.
Junar. Shinra territory.
Yay!
Come on.
Oh boy, I can't wait to do marching band stuff. I am so excited. Dawn of a new era. Summon entity Phoenix? A new summon entity is available in the combat simulator. New quests are available in the Junon region. Oh wow, look at how much stuff we just unlocked. This is wonderful. This calls for a manual save. Right there. Cool. Now I wonder, can I fast travel from here back to the grasslands? Oh wow, we went through a lot of stuff. Hold on. Oh, world map, there we go. I can't fast travel right now. Yeah, it's currently unavailable. It says in the top left. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll come back at some point. But yeah, I'm not going to get into Chapter 4 right now. That'll be next time. But dude, I'm really happy to continue playing this game. This is awesome. So yeah, that's a stream. Short one. Kind of just like a test stream in a way. Really just a physical test for myself, just to make sure I'm good. And yeah, I felt good. I feel fine. My back is okay right now, so I'm happy about that. And any other housekeeping? Not really, to be honest. I'm gonna play Stellar Blade tomorrow around the same time, around 4 p.m. And I'll probably, honestly, I'm leaning towards doing a Taki playthrough, so that's the plan. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. Hazel, Agatoki, Victor Perez. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting. And then earlier we had I'm Sai, C Newt, and a newer member who got gifted a membership, Jump in the Ball Pit. So appreciate you guys. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Go Yankees, go Marlins. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.